What's up, Raw Spartan Tribe? This is Raw Spartan 125 back for yet another great reaction. This is 5 ghost videos so scary you'll say what? This is my Nuke's Top 5. I want to do something scary all night, so this is pretty good for me. Well, creepy, maybe not scary. We'll see. Alright, this is a requested video live on stream on Twitch. Let's jump in. Oh, it's nice.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Stranger than fiction. Popular Japanese YouTube channel Fourth Wall was sent a video by an anonymous ghost hunter who was investigating a creepy local legend on Benton Mountain in Fukushima, Japan. Even though the mountain is a largely visited tourist attraction, locals warn that it's an ominous place that should be avoided. There are many unexplained abandoned buildings and ruins scattered along the mountain, and history tells of terrible battles fought in this location in the 15th to 17th century. People believe the mountain to be extremely haunted by the spirits of fallen soldiers and unexplained apparitions. Many visitors often claim to see the pale ghost of a woman aimlessly wandering around the mountainside. And even more disturbing, there are many creepy stories claiming that some who visited the mountain were cursed and soon after passed away under very strange circumstances. Nevertheless, the anonymous ghost hunter records as he climbs the mountain in the dead of night. It isn't until he returns home and looks through his footage that he discovers that he captured something absolutely terrifying.
What?
Take a very close look.
Okay. I'm looking. What the hell was that? Something at the top of the stairs?
As the paranormal investigator is climbing the long stairs up the mountain, a strange pale figure can be seen walking at the top. The figure appears to be translucent and has no distinguishable features. The ghost hunter can't see this and has no idea what he just captured as he reaches the top of the stairs to continue his exploration. What happens next is downright chilling.
Okay. Is it there? No, there's nothing there.
It's very easy to miss, but soon after the investigator reaches the top, unexplained footsteps just seem to appear in the snow. Something that seems to be walking away.
Whoa!
Whatever he captured earlier at the top of the stairs, it still seems to be there. Now, that isn't even all that the ghost hunter captured on camera. Earlier, as he was climbing the stairs, he captured something else.
What?
Something terrifying.
Oh, here we go.
But did you see it?
No.
Pay close attention.
What is it?
Again, it's difficult to see and very easy to miss, but with a little enhancement you can see that something seems to have been watching him. Something hiding in the dark woods. So are the legends true? Is Benton Mountain haunted by the ominous spirits of the past? Let me know what you think.
Okay, that
you can watch this full video, which includes another scary sighting and many more creepy videos with English subtitles over on the YouTube channel
me too.
Fourth Wall. Sixth Sensor. Following a viral TikTok trend, Italian paranormal YouTubers PIT, Paranormal Investigation Team, traveled to an abandoned cemetery on a snow-covered mountain road in the Piedmont region of Italy. Team members Paolo and Deborah are interested to see if their Tesla car sensor will be able to spot the invisible entities that are said to haunt the creepy cemetery. Locals that live nearby claim that there used to be a lively village that was ultimately abandoned when it became too difficult to live on the high mountain. They say that they have seen dark, shadow-like apparitions haunting the cemetery grounds, and they believe that the spirit of a woman wanders the cemetery. All that's left of the mysterious graveyard are a few wooden crosses that stick out from a thick layer of snow. When exploring the area, Paolo and Deborah find something disturbing that they just can't explain.
Ma che impronte strane sono? A 3. 1, 2, 3. A 3.
Could be an animal.
Ma è vero, guarda lì.
Paolo and Deborah find bizarre footsteps in the snow. However, instead of the footsteps coming in pairs, they come in 3. The two investigators are a little creeped out and return to the warmth of their car as they wait. While sitting on the lonely and deserted mountain road, the two investigators are keeping a close eye on the Tesla's sensor. A long time passes, and nothing. Paolo is just about to end the investigation and call it a night when this happens.
Quindi niente, non c'è nessuno qua. Peccato. Oh!
Cosa?
Dopo c'era qualcuno.
Non è vero.
Non l'ho filmato.
Non è vero.
Non l'ho filmato. Davanti nero.
Ottimo, come davanti.
Davanti qua.
Stai fermo.
Di nuovo! Guarda!
Oddio!
Guarda! Guarda! Guarda, non c'è
Paolo!
niente! E non c'è
no.
niente! Non c'è niente! Ma c'era! L'hai visto?
certo
L'hai
che l'ho
visto?
visto.
L'hai visto? Oh mio Dio, anche la macchina! Perché?
Dai.
No, me l'ha messa in P!
E certo, adesso ti guida anche la
Oh,
macchina.
il tasto P è qua, eh! Devi fare così per sbloccarlo.
Lascialo che
Oh mio Dio!
Okay, he said it
C'era
was black.
qualcuno
Of course
qua.
it's black.
c'è qualcuno lì davanti?
It's an animation on the screen. It's not an actual video. You know what I mean?
L'hai visto o no?
Certo
Everyone
che l'ho
would
visto,
appear
sul
like that
lato
on the screen.
sinistro.
Sì, qua era.
Wouldn't it?
Ma davanti non c'è niente.
Vuoi avvicinarti?
Di nuovo, di
Yeah,
nuovo, di nuovo,
ok,
di nuovo.
ok,
L'ha
ok,
fatto, l'ha fatto, l'ha
Ok,
fatto,
mi sta
l'ha fatto.
ascoltando.
Aspetta.
The Tesla senses something that Paolo and Deborah can't see. Someone standing right in front of the car. Whatever it is, it disappears just as quickly as it
The
materialized.
whole sensor thing.
A day later, and the two investigators return to the cemetery, this time bringing along friend and fellow team member Simone. What happens that night is downright chilling.
Boh, non lo so. Allora, c'è un'atmosfera strana.
Sì, quel silenzio.
Ok, c'è un qualcosa di strano. Però magari è semplicemente la suggestione del luogo, eh. Cioè non è niente di che.
Certo, quella può far tanto.
Maybe.
Potrebbe essere semplicemente quello. Oppure lei praticamente non c'è più. Perché abbiamo espresso il suo...
Te lo giuro, c'è qualcosa là!
Dove? Dove?
C'è qualcosa là!
Dove?
Dalle croci, dalle croci!
Dalle croci?
Ma
Te lo
infatti
giuro,
dalle
te lo
croci!
giuro! L'ho là,
Non l'ho vista.
Là, sì, l'ho vista, Paul, l'ho vista. Spero di essere riuscito a filmarla, l'ho vista. Era là di fianco alle croci. Di fianco alle croci. E-
Ma cosa
ah,
c'era?
no,
Cioè,
no,
aspetta,
no.
aspetta.
C'era un'ombra, che te lo giuro, c'era una roba nera che si è mossa.
Ma sei sicuro, Simo?
Sì,
Aspetta un
sono
secondo.
sicuro.
Could be a shadow of an animal or
Fai
something.
tirare su? Oh, grazie. Mi hai
Tira.
fatto prendere un infarto.
The three friends are talking when all of a sudden a dark figure seems to dive headfirst into the snow right in front of them.
Again, that could be an
The
animal.
investigators are shocked, and Simone films
looks like
as the
something-
apparition disappears right in front of their eyes.
Like a shadow of a...
So did the PIT paranormal team
Yeah,
capture
four-legged
evidence of a
animal?
real
I don't
haunting
know.
on the mountain? What do you think? Let me know down in the
That's kinda weird.
comments. You can watch this full 3-part series and many more great
Yeah.
paranormal investigations over on the YouTube
Not
channel
convinced, but that one, not
PIT
really.
Paranormal Investigation Team. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Videos that will make you say, what? Now in this next segment, I have 2 videos that are just very, very strange.
Okay.
I'm honestly not sure whether these videos are paranormal or just what they are, but they're definitely very creepy and just hard to explain. So watch carefully and let me know what you think down in the comments. Now this first video is a bit of a mystery. All I know is that it comes from a CCTV security camera on a street somewhere in India. The poster claims it's a video of a man encountering a child ghost, but you decide. So it's nearly midnight when a man on a motorcycle comes driving down a neighborhood street. He suddenly stops as he sees something very strange. And then, well, just watch.
Oh, what is it? Whoa, what? The hell?
The man on the motorcycle seems to be cautiously looking at something down the street. Another man carrying a grocery bag comes walking up, and he too seems to get distracted by something. The two men pause and both stare in the same direction. Then as the man holding the grocery bag walks away, a small boy appears from off camera. The man on the motorcycle doesn't even seem to notice the boy until the child is right in front of his face. Suddenly, the man is terrified. He jumps from his motorcycle and actually throws it towards the boy. The child then just runs away. Now, there's absolutely no reason visible to me why this stranger would throw a motorcycle at this kid and then just run from his own motorcycle for his life. Some believe the boy to be a ghost and say that this is why the man couldn't see him at first. So they say when he finally sees the child ghost, he freaks out. But all of this is just random speculation.
Yeah.
Honestly, I have no clue what is going on here. But what do you think is happening? Post your thoughts down in the comments. Next up in this segment of just generally bizarre videos, we have urban explorers Jonathan, Alex, and Mark from the YouTube channel Hell on Earth. The guys are exploring a very bizarre abandoned building in England. Immediately after entering the structure, the three friends get the odd sensation that something is just very off. They see the mangled remains of birds scattered all over the building floor.
Oh my god! Look at that, that just looks fresh. That's a bird. Two more. Another one. There's three there. Four. Jesus Christ. Shh. That's gas. Some of the bricks taken off. Too many birds. This place is fucking weird as mental. Boys, look. This is that's fresh. That's fresh, bro. That is fresh. Actual. That is fresh, bro. There's more. Maybe this is the biggest bird. Bird, isn't it? That's the big bird that's been killing all the other birds. The thing is, right, there's nothing in here that a pigeon would like just hit itself on, or, you know, break its neck on a window or something like that. You know, like we see dead birds in places. There's no reason for the
Maybe there's a lot of cats that live there.
I know this is really interesting, right? But you're taking too long to explain it, and I don't want to be here any longer than we have to be. So why don't you save it for later on when we can talk? In the van? Yeah, right.
The explorers find many bird carcasses. Birds that seem to have passed away under very strange circumstances. Some of the birds have missing heads, and some appear to have fresh, unexplained wounds. The guys don't really know
Sounds
what
like
to
cats.
think and have no explanation for the strange find. They joke around to lighten the mood, but then something stops them in their tracks.
Yeah, right. Let's just
Hello, pigeons. What?
someone shouting at us. There's a light outside.
Oh, there's somebody there. That's a person, that's not a ghost or anything. That's an actual person.
Please. He's going dead to the door.
No, I don't think so.
He's shining through windows. Fuck, sorry, I can't see you.
They could have been poisoned or something and he like mutilated them afterwards. I don't know.
He might pass it off as pigeons.
Why are they still standing there? Get out. Don't walk towards it.
Alright. Alright, we're going. Yeah.
Oh. That's like security or something? Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Gonna get off. Alright, we'll just get off.
Security guard.
No, you have to stay there.
Why?
Stay there, police on the way. Stay there. You're trespassing.
Oh.
Well, we haven't broken in. The window's wide open.
Been in.
Yeah, I know we've been in,
Yeah.
but the window is wide open. I mean, I don't know if you know why there are so many dead pigeons.
Because it's the ghosts.
It's the ghost.
No, that is haunted.
Ghost is going around and cracking.
Oh, I'm serious. That is haunted in there.
Okay.
Known ghosts with knives to cut.
He's probably just trying to scare them.
Have you ever heard of a poltergeist?
I've heard of one, yeah. I've heard of a lot of things.
Right, chaps. So you come all the way here just to have a look in here?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
You need a different hobby.
The Hell on Earth Urban Exploration team is stopped by authorities under suspicion of burglary. Thankfully, the three innocent explorers are let go, but not before they're told some very bizarre information about the building they were just inside. One
I
of the
think he's just
security
trying to
guards
scare them.
claims that the building is haunted, possibly by a dark poltergeist. And that's why so many birds meet a tragic fate inside the creepy abandoned property, or so he says. Now again, I'm not sure if this video is even remotely paranormal, but it's definitely very, very strange.
Yeah.
And frankly, I have no idea why there would be so many mangled birds all over this
Like I said,
abandoned
it could be
building.
cats.
But what do you think? If you have an
Stray
idea or an
cats or
explanation, drop it in the
Or
comments.
wildcats.
Hide
You don't know.
and seek. Popular Jordanian ghost hunter Hassan Barbar is
I've got cats and they eat the heads off birds and they do like rip them open and stuff and do this weird stuff to them. You know what I mean? That's what cats do. Birds. They eat their heads and stuff. I don't know why. Kind of weird. But they do it. That's what it looks like to me. It looks like the cat, like wild cats or something maybe. And catching the birds and eating them. Or playing them to death and stuff, and then, you know, whatever. Doing what cats do. I don't know.
If you have an idea or an explanation, drop it in the comments.
I don't know.
Hide and seek. Popular Jordanian ghost hunter Hassan Barbar is back with another exploration of a very creepy abandoned building. The old house is said to be haunted by a demonic presence, a jinn that supposedly has the ability to take different forms. It doesn't take long before Hassan realizes that he might be being tricked by the dark entity. He begins to see the apparition of a child and follows it from room to room. Hassan's live stream viewers say that they cannot see what he is seeing. They warn him that he might be confused by the jinn and in terrible danger. But Hassan doesn't listen, and before long, very odd things start to happen.
Oh!
لا 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 في شي لمسني بسم الله لا 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 طب اذا انت هون ظهر لي إذا أنت هون اظهر لي هون في الغرفة هاي واحكي لي إيش بتعمل هون أنت وشو الإشي اللي رابطك في المكان هذا. إخوان جن ورز ها صوته. طب وينك اظهر لي. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. بسم الله أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم. يعني الوضع هون يا إخوان، بس هون ظهر لي بالغرفة هاي. أكد أنا يا إخوان.
I don't know. He says he sees it, but it's not on the camera. That's kind of weird to me. I'm not sure about this one.
قول.
Well, this is the last video, so...
طب وين رحت عمو؟
Okay.
طلع يا إخوان. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. كيف ارتمعت؟ اخوان بقول لكم انه هو موجود. بسم الله. هاي القرن هذا بيلعبوا فيه الاطفال يا اخوان. بسم الله. طب خد. طب اظهر لي. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء. تأكد انه هو موجود يا اخوان. بسم الله. ايه بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله.
At first, Hassan feels like something is touching him. He's a little shaken but carries on exploring. Then he suddenly hears the sound of something being thrown in one of the rooms. During this time, the explorer still claims to see a little boy running around the abandoned house. A marble is thrown at him, and when he throws it back, a large heavy rock comes flying towards his head, barely missing him. Despite being warned by his live stream audience, Hassan is determined to find the child. And then things get truly bizarre.
في ورد صغير كان موقف هون. أنا متأكد.
The rock had come at him. Then that would be different, but it went over him, so he could have like.
متأكد يا
Just
إخوان.
gone over his head.
متأكد.
I don't know.
متأكد. هيو.
Whoa!
طب أنت مين؟
What the hell?
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Oh
بسم الله.
No.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
No, I'm out. I'm going home. I'm not staying there.
أنا متأكد يا إخوان.
Did you see
كان
that?
موجود.
Did you see?
طب وين رحت؟ وين؟
He just disappeared.
طب شو بتعمل وين أنت؟
While Hassan is explaining to his live audience that he is certain that he saw a boy, the child finally appears on camera. When the boy moves out of sight, Hassan rushes over to investigate, but the small room is empty. No one there. So did Hassan see a creepy jinn taking the form of a young boy? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Is that live on stream? I
You
don't know if it's
decide.
a live stream. I think it is.
You can watch this full video and
Yeah, I think
many
he said
more
it was
over
live
on the
stream.
YouTube channel, Hassan Barbar. Ghost Town.
Okay, here we go.
After
Last
many
one.
requests from his fans on his YouTube channel, Russian YouTuber Dima Maslenikov travels to an abandoned Soviet-era mining town, Akhmara, in Eastern Europe. After several wars and devastating economic change, residents of the small town made the difficult decision to leave their homes and start a new life somewhere else. Many high-rise apartment buildings
Used to live in a house. The housing estate I grew up in, there's a part of it at the bottom where a lot of people moved out. I can't remember why. I think wiring was faulty or something. There was a couple of fires in the houses, so the town council people, they moved everyone out, right? But it was unsafe. So the place, there was an entire part of the housing estate that was completely empty. None of the houses had people in them. But see, walking through, I used to take my dog down there and walk a dog down because it was nice and peaceful. I could take the dog off the lead. There was no one around, no other dogs really, and it was a good place to walk a dog. But sometimes I was there, that place creeped me out, like you wouldn't believe. It was like something out of a zombie movie. You know what I mean? It was overgrown. It was not that overgrown. Obviously not. You know.
Devastating economic change, residents of the small town made the difficult decision to leave their homes and start a new life somewhere else. Many high-rise apartment buildings that were once home to over 5,000 people are now abandoned and left to rot. The city has been left almost completely vacant for over 50 years and is now a figurative and perhaps even a literal ghost town. YouTuber Dima Maslenikov received many haunting stories from families who used to live in Akhramara, as well as creepy tales from visitors who dared to explore the old town. Many people claim to have seen the apparition of an elderly man roaming the countryside, and there have been hundreds of reports of bizarre shadow figures that are said to haunt the old abandoned buildings. Now, Dima is a skeptic, but he's still a little freaked out to be alone in the deserted, creepy ghost town. As he starts his exploration, things get a bit weird.
That looks really creepy, especially at night. Oh.
Мне кажется, вот
no.
Лично бы я, если увидел подобное, я бы, наверное, с ума сошел, потому что...
I used to go down that place during the day, never at night. What the hell was that?
Это, блядь, откуда было?
Could be some kind of animal, maybe?
Это... Здесь кто-нибудь есть?
No, I'm out. Sound effects are what's getting me, yeah? What? What is it?
Это что, блядь, было сейчас?
What? What is it? No, not even that. No less than 5.
Там что-то двинулось, ребят.
Okay, you know what? Maybe I would go for £1 million. I probably would. It's just this video is kind of creeping me out. But I probably would do it for $1 million. Yeah.
Здесь кто-нибудь есть?
I'm pretty much sure anyone would.
Здесь кто-то есть.
It could be just a person, maybe like a squatter or something.
Убежал
You don't know.
за вот эту стенку. Мне не могло показаться, там 100% кто-то был.
Ah, that's a wall. Ah.
Стоп.
He seems more excited than scared.
Что за херня?
I'd be the opposite. I'd be scared as hell. There's no way out.
Где он?
Apart from the window, obviously.
Так, это не могло мне показаться 100%. Вот
Could have been the way he's moving the light,
было
maybe, I
нечто
don't know.
примерно высотой по
weird.
колено-по пояс мне. Оно ушло за эту стенку и пропало, но она вряд ли вышла бы через это окно, потому что здесь слишком много веток, я бы услышал, как они ломаются.
To Dima's horror, he sees a shadow figure that seems to duck down and then quickly dart away. He checks outside and inside, but whatever it was, it's just gone. After this frightful experience, the Russian explorer continues on to the next apartment building, and it did not go well.
Why would he keep going? You got your creepy experience. the hell was that? No sound effect? Oh, nope. What the? Okay, could have shaken that loose by accident. Maybe.
Ёб твою мать!
Just scared the crap out of it. Yeah, I'm
Чтобы вы
leaving at
понимали,
that point.
вот эта херня должна была сейчас лететь в меня.
Remove the door, could have shook it
Dima gives up on this particular building, deeming it too dangerous to enter.
Yeah.
But when he reaches another building further into the abandoned town, this happens.
Anything that happens to him is his own fault. You know what I mean? He's been warned by whatever it is. It could be animals, it could be just coincidence. But I would take those as warnings to leave. Yeah? Just get out. Why would you? No. Even if it isn't spirits or whatever, supernatural, it could be just people trying to scare him away. I'm listening. I'm leaving. I'm already in the car. I'm heading home. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Building, deeming it too dangerous to enter. But when he reaches another building further into the abandoned town, this happens.
Here we go.
Наша задача сейчас дойти до самого центра, осмотреться и найти уже необходимое мне здание для следующего эксперимента. Не понял. Что звуки?
A car. It was a car. Oh my god. And the scream, the sound effect scream that you put in there. Oh, Jesus. Scared the crap out of me. Well played, my friend. Well played. You did a good job of it, I'll put it that way. You jumped so hard, yeah. You're getting on? Well, I'll be getting off. Very soon. In another couple of minutes. So you can take over if you want from me. I don't know. Like that's how much it scared me. I'm sitting here. Just imagine
The
how scared he
unsuspecting
was.
explorer gets a good jump scare as a cow emerges from one of the empty apartment buildings. Now, of course, this has nothing to do with the paranormal, but viewers of Dima's YouTube channel spotted something in this same bit of video. Something that even Dima himself didn't notice.
Okay, what is it?
As he pans around to show several of the tall, deserted apartment buildings, he captures something on camera. Something downright creepy.
What?
Просто посмотрите. Раз здание. Два здания. Три здания. 4. 5. 6. Мы сейчас с вами находимся в центре настоящего города-призрака. Вот прямо в этой точке.
I see a reflection of his light. That's not...
Это здание, это просто десятки зданий в одном месте, и все это заброшено.
Did you see it? A shadow figure can be seen standing in the window of one of the empty old apartment buildings. Even after all this, Dima is still a skeptic. He believes that everything that he saw can be explained.
I don't know.
But what do you think? Did Dima capture the shadow figures that supposedly haunt the creepy ghost town? Or something else?
I'm not convinced it's...
As always, you decide. You can watch this full creepy video as well as many others over on the Russian YouTube channel Dima Maslenikov.
But you need to change the shorts.
Thanks for
after
watching.
that one,
Follow
huh?
me on Twitter here. Follow me on Instagram here. And follow me on TikTok.
I see that
Wait a
car
minute, I
probably
have a
picked a
TikTok?
little bit as
Ah,
well.
okay. Follow me on TikTok here.
Tell you what, that car was probably like, hey, what's that light? Where's that light coming from? And he walks out and the guy just scares the crap out of it. Okay, that's the end of the video. That one was good, it was fun. Yeah. Kind of creepy, some of them. Until next time, I am out of here.